are leaving Minneapolis once more to go down south. It is an exciting day. It is a momentous day. I'm going to be heading to Iowa. We won't get there today, but we will get there in about, I think, 3 days. I have made some modifications to the bike. Pretty cool. I've got this kickstand here. I think it's going to be pretty good for the journey because I was always having to set up my bike. I think if I can just kick down. The other guy that I'm going with said he uses one of these, not this exact kind probably, but he uses a kickstand, and I'm a tourer. I got to know that I'm not going fast, so I think that was a good decision. I have to do some drivetrain maintenance tonight because that is looking really cruddy. I tried to at least clean it a little bit today, but I also was like, I'm going to be riding in the rain, so there's that. I got rain guards for the front, for the back, so that should help, and I'm going to have to put on the rain cover for my stuff like right away today because it's a little bit dreary out. It's not too bad. Let's talk about the day generally. It's about a 50-mile day, I think, nothing huge. And past Wesley left future Wesley some notes that said I needed to get out of town by noon. I think he knew that I was going to be sluggish after the party last night with the church family, and then I was going to have a lot to do as I was getting out of town. So he said, you know what, just leave by noon, it'll be okay. But it's like 11 o'clock right now, so I'm getting out a lot earlier than I past Wesley had anticipated. So that's pretty good. So we are on to Henderson, Minnesota is the place that we're going today. I'm planning on staying at a campground out there or public land. I forget what it is, but I'm pretty sure it's a campground near or public land near that has camping on it. Other than that, I'm going to get going on this journey. This is it. And super excited. I'm happy. I'm happy to be going right now. My legs aren't as sore as they were the other day. I felt like I got a good rest while I was at home. I just double and triple checked everything, and off we go. Fare thee well, Minneapolis. I'll be back soon. Another piece of the mosaic journey, everybody.
I wish I was going.
Zachary. Good to see you, man. This is a Wild West touring tip. Stop and consider the lilac. A beautiful fragrance with a beautiful bloom. See him? Oh, there he goes. Hopefully you saw that. We have now reached Minnetonka, Minnesota. Possibly the most well-to-do city in all of Minnesota. They bite their thumbs and they raise their noses. And they ride very expensive bicycles. This is such a beautiful trail. It's nicely packed, small rock gravel meant for bikes, and I am loving every moment of it. There they go. Gosling Crossing. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Gosling. Bye, guys. Oh, look at that little one. Cute. Stopping at none other than God's chosen chicken sandwich joint, Chick-fil-A. Thanks, Abe and Rachel, for the meal. thunder coming my way. I'm almost to Belle Plaine, so I might have to just hit a gas station or something where I can park my bike and chill out for a second. But I may just keep going. I'm only like 18 to 20 miles out or so. So we'll see what happens. This has been a super good ride though. I have loved this ride. I didn't think I was gonna like this ride at all. It's been one of my favorites actually. But I will tell you about it when I get to camp. So we'll talk then. Well, I definitely got rained on. Rained pretty hard for about, I'd say 15 minutes for my bike ride. And then I'm now in Belle Plaine. And once I got to Belle Plaine, it then started to rain hard for another about 15 minutes. I would say more like 5 or 10 actually. So I'm at a Coburn's and nobody knows what I've just been through. You know, walk in there soaking wet, dripping, buy some hot dogs, getting the floor all wet. I guess that's life. But I'm like 10 miles out from Henderson and then probably another 7 or so from my destination. So I'm gonna start stepping on it and get to where I'm getting. I have food for the night and I'll be seeing Mom and Dad tomorrow and Lucas and Jared. I will do another vlog when I get back to camp. Storm clouds again, heading into Henderson. Hearing the thunder right now. We'll see what happens. I expect I'll be able to beat the rain. I have a tailwind and it's only like 2 miles out, so we'll see. But my campsite's like another probably 5 miles, so anyways, that's the update. I made it to Wager's Grocery and I'm just sitting here kind of waiting for the rain to stop. I'm gonna look at the weather pretty quick here, and then they said that the campground is just up the hill, so I gotta go this way. And they said it's a pretty steep hill and then it just goes up to a campground, which I guess is on top, which might be cool. Might be camping in a cool place tonight, but the rain hasn't been great. It was a good ride today. Like, I couldn't complain about the ride. It was just really the rain. The ride was awesome, and I'm in a cool small town called Henderson right now. I was not expecting anything. I was expecting it to be kind of like a dump, but I like the place. I think it's cool. So I'll get with you guys when I'm up the hill and setting up camp. All right, so now I'm sheltering in place with these fine people. Because there is a tornado warning and the sirens are going off in town as we speak. And it's raining fairly heavy outside. It was heavier earlier, but yeah, unexpected. I wasn't expecting a tornado. I was expecting a lot of rain though. Another family just came inside and here we all are. Oh yeah, go ahead. It's all yours. This is possibly the worst way to start out going south. I got rained on, tornado sirens went off, I'm in my tent, I'm finally starting to get dry. Tomorrow is supposed to rain again, it's like 90% chance, last time I checked. I'll check again, but whew. Sometimes touring is hard, sometimes it's really enjoyable, sometimes I hate it, most times I love it. I'm going to bed pretty early just because just never know what tomorrow will bring. Alright, this is the end of day 10. Soaked and ready to go, baby. I'm like the Energizer Bunny.
Home is with you wherever that may